Hi, I'm Katie Stubbs, and welcome to RPTV. This is Katie's Corner, and today we're going to be talking about animals, animal care and pets, and also a little interview with one of my friends, Kaylee. I hope you can come with us on this journey. Right, let's get started with this. I think I've taken care of quite a few animals, one being my current pet cat Taz, and then in my childhood I used to have a pet rabbit named Honey. Honey was a good few years old, very old rabbit, and well, the way we take care of her, she used to be kept in a little shed, and I'd always have to hold her a lot because whenever my friends would cut her nails. And the best way to hold a bunny is definitely just like cradle them. Definitely don't pick them up any other way. And it just keeps them calm, safe, and happy. And while I don't remember much about my pet rabbit, I definitely know she likes fruit and vegetables and whatnot. But definitely do your research and make sure you know what you're getting a rabbit beforehand. Which also brings me to my cat, Taz. Recently, one of the other pets I've had since childhood, around what was it? I think 10 years old. I remember picking him up from, my sister's place when she was living with someone else at the time. And we just took him in. It took me a while to get used to the cat because I had a relative fear of animals at the time. But as the months progressed, I became more comfortable and I realized many things. He, for one, does not like being picked up. However, my parents still do it anyway. He also has a weird habit of just licking things from the sink and also drinking water from the bath tap. I don't know. He's a weird cat, but I love him. One thing for certain is there's nothing I've been wanting to talk about. More like what I want to know about wild reptiles, because I've actually wanted to get one myself lately, and this is where I want to talk to a friend of mine to help me out, learning what I need to get and whatnot to prepare to buy this animal, which leads us to a talk. I hope you can enjoy this with me. Well, thank you, Kaylee, for joining me today. I think what I want to talk about recently has been reptiles and whatnot, and I was wondering if you could help me figure this out.
Yeah, of course I can help you and our viewers to know about those things. Mainly when owning a reptile, you're going to obviously want to know which ones are legal to have in the country you stay in.
Yeah, definitely.
Because for some countries, you may be allowed to have Burmese pythons, others you might not. It's a big difference depending on the country and the laws that you stay in. So you're first probably going to want to figure that one out. You're also probably going to want to know what kind of temperament snake you want, because there are some snakes that are more mellow than others. There's some reptiles that are more mellow than others.
Mm-hmm.
So you're probably going to want to figure that one out first.
Right, thanks for telling me. Speaking of snakes, do you have a favourite kind of snake?
I do, actually, and it's what here in the UK you would call a popcorn snake, simply because it's yellow, like a popcorn.
Oh yeah, I've seen one of those.
But they're basically harmless, tiny snakes.
They're pretty cute, yeah. Right. What would be the best advice in taking care of a snake?
Well, for starters, you're obviously going to want an enclosure that is big enough for the size of snake that you're getting. You're then going to need to heat up the temperature of the enclosure using lights and stuff to the temperature of the snake's natural habitat to make sure it's comfy and can progress naturally in its life. And then another thing, most snakes you only need to feed once a week.
I see. Thank you for telling me. Well, this has been a really pleasant talk actually, and how are you feeling today, being here?
Well, it's been a lovely enjoyment being here. I'm glad to have got this opportunity to come on and share my knowledge of snakes.
Thank you. Well, it really was nice chatting to you, but I think our time's rambling up here, and I'd like to wish you farewell. Thank you for being here, and thank you to you, the viewers. Well, Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little journey with me, and wherever you are, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, or good night. This has been Rockpool TV, Katie's Corner. Good night.